The trailer for Halloween Ends suggests that a copycat killer could cause Michael Myers' return. Halloween Ends will be the conclusion of the Legacy reboot trilogy, directed by David Gordon Green, that started with Halloween 2018. The trilogy takes place after John Carpenter's original 1978 Halloween, ignoring every other film in the franchise, including Rob Zombie's remakes. Halloween Ends will pick up 4 years after Michael Myers' second brutal killing spree across Haddonfield that took place in Halloween 2018, and Halloween Kills. David Gordon Green is returning to direct, alongside leading actors Jamie Lee Curtis and Andy Matichik. He has confirmed that Halloween Ends will incorporate elements of the real-life COVID-19 pandemic into the story. Halloween Ends' time jump directly contrasts with Halloween Kills, as that film took place immediately after the end of Halloween 2018. The time jump also raises questions about Michael Myers for Halloween Ends to answer, such as where the shape goes after his killing spree in Haddonfield, and why he decides to come back years later. Halloween Ends trailer seemingly holds the answer to the second question. It suggests that Michael Myers returns to Haddonfield 4 years later due to the presence of a copycat killer. Jamie Lee Curtis, Laurie Strode herself, has stated that Halloween Ends will make people very angry, though whether this is due to a fake-out involving the Michael Myers copycat or even Michael Myers' death itself remains to be seen. Either way, the Halloween Ends trailer all but confirms a Michael Myers copycat killer. Evidence suggesting there's a copycat Michael Myers in Halloween Ends. The trailer has a significant amount of evidence suggesting that there's a copycat Michael Myers on the loose in Halloween Ends. During the climax of Halloween 2018, Laurie Strode severs 2 of Michael Myers' fingers on his left hand. However, when the Shape's left hand is seen in the Halloween Ends trailer, just before he is confronted by an armed Laurie Strode, all of his digits are intact. This suggests that the Michael Myers seen at the beginning of the Halloween Ends trailer might not actually be Michael Myers, but instead, a copycat killer dressed up as the Shape. The presence of a Michael Myers copycat is further suggested in the Halloween Ends trailer due to the Shape's breathing. Nick Castle, the original Michael Myers, is confirmed to return, at least partially, as the Shape and has done ADR automated dialogue replacement work for the role. This ADR work would include recording Michael Myers' iconic breathing. The Shape that is heard at the start of the Halloween Ends trailer does not seem to have the same deep cadence as Nick Castle, instead having lighter breathing. On top of possessing all of their fingers on their left hand, the shallower breathing heard in the trailer suggests that there will be a Michael Myers copycat in Halloween Ends. Halloween Ends theory: the copycat brings real Michael Myers out of hiding. Michael Myers has always been a symbol of pure evil in the Halloween movies. Halloween Ends could build on the major theme of mob violence in Halloween Kills by introducing more than one killer. Michael Myers murders much of Haddonfield's population in his killing spree before disappearing, so many relatives of the deceased could be out for revenge by going after the next best thing, Laurie Strode. Although she is no longer a blood relative of Michael in the reboot timeline, Laurie is still intrinsically connected to Michael through her determined belief that he would always return to Haddonfield. The populace of Haddonfield going after Laurie would also not be the first time that they have pursued an innocent person in Michael's place. An escaped convict, Anthony Tivoli, is killed when he jumps out of a Haddonfield hospital window to escape a mob of Haddonfield citizens who falsely believe him to be Michael. The Copycat could also believe that they could bring Michael back to Haddonfield by exploiting Laurie's connection to Michael. While the series has never been explicitly supernatural, save for the non-canon Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, which has no connection to Michael Myers, the Shape has always had an air of inhumanity around him, especially since his face is never seen without the mask. This is most explicitly seen in his seemingly superhuman strength. Michael has so far survived being shot multiple times, being trapped in a burning building, and a beating from a mob of Haddonfield citizens. He also waited patiently for 40 years in Smith's Grove Sanitarium to resume his targeting of Laurie Strode, so an attack on Laurie by a copycat killer seems like a sure way to bring him back into the fold in Halloween Ends. Key release dates: Halloween 3, Season of the Witch release date, the 22nd of October 1982.
My heart returns to you.